Great morning, everyone. Yes, welcome to this exceptional Saturday morning. I am already hyped. It's 10 a.m. here on Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what time it is in your time zone, but it's the great way to start the morning. We are super excited. We have three of our She Suite experts here with us. And I am not going to talk all day. I'm going to allow them to talk mostly, but I am Stevie Aisha Mills. I am a speaker, a trainer, and a coach. Very excited about the She Suite, 30 days in the She Suite that we just left. The She Suite gave us the experience to let you know that you indeed have everything you need already inside of you. Yes. God has positioned you in a place that you are custom designed in this universe to be a game changer. So what we're going to do, I'm going to allow the ladies to introduce themselves, and we're going to come back and forth and have some great conversation. Also, on the link that you came here on, you can go to that link and post any questions that you have. If you scroll down, you'll see a block, and you can post your questions. So without any further ado, let me have Miss Star introduce herself. And y'all, this lady, let me tell you, she is a powerhouse. I love Star because she is rocking it out. She is moving forward. She is coming with her powerful self. She is amazing, amazing, amazing. Not only in civilian life, but also in the military life. And she's going to tell you all about that. Her accolades, we can sit here and talk all day because she is just amazing. That's the word that I have for her today. And I know she's amazing because I usually use the word phenomenal. So, Miss Star, without any
Good
further ado,
morning. Good morning, everyone. It is bright and early, and I am always excited. A little bit sleepy, but always excited to talk to ladies. And definitely not. I don't want to spend too much time talking about myself, but of course, as Stevie said, I am Star Williams, CEO of Power Forward Woman. I've been doing Power Forward Woman literally all of my career, but we just professionally started it about 3 years ago. In my daytime work, I am in the Navy. Been there for 19 years. I am due to retire on next year. So I'm here to tell you, ladies, that no matter what you want to do, you can truly power your way forward. No excuses. I posted that this month. No excuses. November. We can do it. And at Power Forward Woman, we truly believe that together we all can push to that next level. Building relationships, truly being each other's sisters, and getting rid of that stereotype that we cannot work together. So I am here to tell you that yes we can do it, and we can do all things as long as we work together. Put a smile on your face, do it, push forward, and we are all about building each other up, being our sister's keeper. And our biggest thing at Power for a Woman, as I've stated before, is getting together. We have memberships, we have coaching, I also do speaking as well. But at the end of the day, regardless, I am here to help my sister get to that next level. So that's me, Star Williams, Power Forward Woman. I think you're on mute, Stevie.
oh, sorry. Look, I try to mute out everybody, including myself, so there'll be no background noise. But now I'm off mute. Thank you. But wow, I love it because Star, she rocks it out. You know, a lot of our speakers, some of our speakers came directly from her connection, and I don't take that lightly. So thank you, Star, for just who you are. And yeah, you're amazing. That's your
Thank
word for today.
Thank you. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to share. We're supposed to promote each other. I have zero problem promoting my sister. Sometimes people will inbox me and say, "Hey, do I know you? I saw you share my event." I don't have to know you. I just have to see that you're doing something positive with your sisters in the community, with children, whatever the case may be. And that's what it makes me happy to see women doing something different and just being together, motivating, empowering. It feels good.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Now, now I want to introduce the second lady. This lady I love. She is so wise. That's her word. Star was amazing. Now, this lady is wise. I love to just sit with her, listen to her, be inspired by her. She is someone who I get to share my prayers with Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She knows what I'm talking about. But she's just has a heart that loves people, a heart that wants to see people do better, aspire to be better. I love her. So without any further it without any further talk from me, I want to introduce you to Mrs. Maurice Beatty. Maurice, how are you?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Stevie. I do appreciate that, and you know I appreciate you. And as for all the ladies, yes, good morning. I do appreciate all of you, and I pray that the tips that was shared throughout the month, although I didn't get to spend as much time with you, that the ones that I did get to share with you were enlightening. Just a little bit about myself. I'm not a big talker, uh, but I am first and foremost a server. I'm a server of God, server with my family. I'm a wife, mother, friend, supporter, coach, as it all. And you will hear me say that word because that's pretty much what I do. Is I'm a server in pretty much in all areas and aspects of my life, career, and all. Uh, I serve in the community. I am a nurse, so my career choice was to be a server as well. So I choose to be a server. So my daytime job, I work as a safety specialist for a pharmaceutical company. It's a little different, but yes, um, for a nurse. But yes, I work as a safety specialist where I work dealing with mostly adverse events uh, for medications. I also, so now my serving in the community, I am the CEO of Traveling Professional CPR Consultant. That position allows me to go out in the community and provide education, preventive awareness to our people because the information is out there and a lot of times they're not aware of the information. So I'm there to be that link. It's time for us to stop using emergency rooms as hospitals, as doctor's office. That's not our first line of treatment. There is treatment out there, so we have to know how do we prevent things. If you start knowing how to recognize signs and symptoms, there is treatment for them instead of waiting until it gets to the end time of things. So I am that link in there. So that's what I do. I go out and I share information to people. So not all the times do I get paid for these things. And I don't like to get paid for these things because I'm just there to provide knowledge to people. All it takes is for a person to want to learn. That's all I ask. I do provide CPR and any other types of healthcare training, as well as being a coach to some as well. And then last but not least, I also am a World Ventures Traveler recruiter as well. So I have a lot on my plate, but I love what I do. I serve for people, and as long as I'm working, I appreciate it. And I know what I reap, what I sow, I shall reap more. So that's me.
I told you guys she was wise. I told y'all. Okay, so as you see, I love giving adjectives. I love giving words. So the next person who we are going to talk about, she is my friend. Not only is she my friend, she is my business partner. She is just, oh my gosh, she is so resilient. Thank you, Lord. That's a great word. She is resilient. And without her and her patience and without her and her wisdom, without her and her just evenness, she's a very even killed person. I I just love to be around her spirit and her space. She's a great mentor, she's a great teacher. Um her name, I have to get this right, is Dr. Ramona Holly Major. not just Ramona. She's Dr. Ramona Holly Major. And she's just amazing, amazing, amazing. So we went from what we have. We went from amazing to wise. Now we're to resilient. So resilient Dr. Ramona Holly Major, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to with the past 30 days in the C-suite, and we had a really great time sharing some information in terms of how to help you move to your next level and help you soar to success. I am here, Ramona, aka the co-pilot, and for me, it's really about the individual being in charge and driving his or her own destination. And I'm just there as the guide to help provide. I'm the GPS that's going to provide some tools and some resources and some direction. And it's really about stretching the person, helping them to develop skills that they have or that they need, and getting them to use the confidence that's already inside of them. So with me, I'm like every mission is possible. So
Yeah.
it's really helping you to grow and to get to that next level. We all have the ability to be what we want to be. It's just about putting in the time and the work to get there. So, and sometimes we need a little assistance in doing that because we don't know, or we need somebody to help give us some of that accountability.
Wow. I'm just in awe, y'all. Okay, so I was gonna use another adjective for Ramona, but God is amazing at what He does, and y'all know that I talk about God all the time, but He is amazing in all He does. And Maurice will attest that I am very much of a dictionary person, and I was like, let me go to the dictionary and tell them what resilient means, and y'all see the connection of that in a second. But resilient means able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. Ramona just told you guys that she was the co-pilot, right? Okay, if anyone's ever been on an airplane, what happens in an airplane? Turbulence. Turbulence happens in an airplane. I was in an airplane a couple months ago. We couldn't even get off the ground. And how many of y'all can't get off the ground in your dreams? This is God. Look, and then you can't get off the ground in your dreams. We had to stay there for an hour. Everybody else was taking off around us, but our destination would not allow us to get off the ground. So when I say resilient, and when she said co-pilot, that's the Lord working in there. That's the Lord working. That's not just a word that I got from wherever, from Stevie. That's a word from God that you might want to use in your marketing. That's my PR hat now. You might want to use that in your marketing just because of the fact that turbulent, sometimes you do have a smooth flight, but sometimes you got bumpy roads. Everybody has different, but when you got that co-pilot who's with that pilot, making sure everything we're gonna have to talk after this time. I'm done. I'm moving on to the next person. I'm done. I'm done.
And that's what I
But
talk
you
about
see where
in
I'm going.
the art of activation, that my chapter in there, embracing life detours. It's really about those those detours and those bumps and that turbulence that you experience, and having the tools and resources and the determination and perseverance and resiliency to get through them, around them, over them, however you get there. If you need to go around it, over it, or through it, but getting on the other side.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It wasn't me. We moving on. But I'm gonna inbox you some stuff. Okay, so moving right along. Let me see here. Okay, this woman who I'm about to bring to the forefront is just, man. What's a great? She is a person who is very on top of things. She's on top of what she wants to do. She's on top of who she wants to be. She's on top of where she wants to go. She is just somebody who is a game changer. She's a game changer. So we went from amazing to wise to resilient. Now we're changing the game. We're changing the game with this young lady. She is someone who I've had the pleasure to not only be in business with, but she's also someone who I've had the pleasure to coach and train. I'm excited about people's futures. And I know she's about to change the game, right? Because when you speak to her, she's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that what other people doing. And I love that because I'm like that too. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is to teach people how to think differently about what I'm doing. Because what she's doing is not the easiest thing to think about. But what she's doing is changing the game so people can love it, love the experience. So, without any further ado, Miss Hill, Miss Tanada Hill. Yes, yes, ma'am. I was talking about you. I saw that smile come across your face, girl. But without any further ado, please introduce yourself. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Try it again. Are you on? Is your phone muted? Hold on.
Yes, I think. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I am sorry you may see me moving around. I am on the go this morning, but I was determined to give you guys a call and meet and greet everyone. But thank you, Stevie, for the amazing introduction. I love it. This morning I just want to share with you my passion and why I enjoy doing what I do and what it is that I can help you with. Personally and professionally, I love to help people. That is what drives me. That's what keeps me going. That's what inspires me to do what I do. That's what allows me to create tools and strategies to help people bring their visions to life or have a quality of life. Professionally, I am a healthcare provider. I'm an occupational therapist and small business owner of Graceful In-Home Aging, where we assist aging persons, caregivers, and persons with physical disabilities with strategies and solutions to age at home. And by doing that, we provide caregiving coaching, quality of life consulting, and aging in place consulting. Personally, I love to give back to the community. I love to help young, aspiring young women birth their visions. I work with closely with the organization Dress for Success, and I often speak with them on tools and strategies on how to bring your inner strength out and birth your vision and let them know that you do have a place in life and you're destined for greatness. So to sum it all up, I love to help people, and I'm here to help you.
All right, all right. Yes, I love it. I love it. I'm excited. Now, without any further ado, what can I say about this young last lady? She is so tenacious. She's tenacious. She sees what she wants and she goes right after it. And she was one of the first people who caught the vision of the She Suite. Like, she was like, oh my gosh, I have to be part of it. And I'm thankful for that because how many of y'all know when you have a vision that may not be all the way through and someone catches it before you even get it where you is halfway through, it says something. And I honor her for that and I appreciate her for that. So without any further ado, Tenacious Tamika Shante, please introduce yourself. Hold on, honey. Look, hold on. I might have muted you out. Okay. Tamika. Tamika. Can you hear me? Okay. Tamika, do me a favor. If you can hear me, inbox me because we can't hear you. But what we're going to do is to begin, we have a few short minutes left, but I want to make sure that everybody gets to answer this question that I have for you. So, ladies, what we're going to do is have you all come off mute in just a second, but I'm going to start with Miss Hill and ask you, what is your one piece of advice that you can rock out 2014 to set your foundation in 2015?
Can you repeat that again, Stevie? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear all of it.
Okay. What is your one piece of advice that you can tell people how they can set their foundation for 2015 and end 2014 on a positive note?
Okay. What has worked for me personally, and that I feel that may work for you, write it plain. Look at it. Develop ways that you can see it visually. Do your vision board, and in doing that, you look at that vision board, see what it is that you're trying to attain and fulfill for the 2015 year. Develop goals and an action plan. How are you going to make this happen? And how are you going to bring this vision to life so you can see what it is that you're trying to do and start developing necessary steps to make that happen for you. So that's time management for me, and writing and playing and doing research and finding resources to help me birth my visions for 2015.
Okay, great, great, great. Also, make sure that you give your contact information because I want people. This is just like when you go to a restaurant, you get your appetizer. This is an appetizer call, and so like I want each of the people to do is to follow up with you all so that they can get the main course. So go ahead and give your contact information.
Okay. First, I'll give you my phone number where I could be contacted at, which is 850-583-0771. Again, that number is 850-583-0771. You can also contact me by email, which is graceful.inhomeaging, the number 12 at yahoo.com. And you can
Awesome.
also follow me on Facebook at Graceful in Home Aging.
And she's saying graceful in home aging. So definitely contact her. And of course, you can reach out to her on our event page as well, and that's Sunday the Hill.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Next, I want to go to the co-pilot and ask her the same question. What is your one piece of advice for successfully ending 2014 and setting a foundation that will rock out 2015?
I would say I agree with the vision board and having your ideas written down. But my recommendation to you, a suggestion would be to get an accountability partner. We're going into the holidays. We all have some really great ideas and plans for the new year. And there's a lot of distractions that'll be coming along the way. Thanksgiving, Christmas, holiday parties. Get an accountability partner, whether it's a mentor, whether it's investing in a coach, somebody that's going to help you stay on track, finding your circle or tribe of friends and associates who you can connect with on a regular basis, weekly or biweekly, in terms of um, here's where I am, where are you? Somebody that's going to be transparent with you, somebody that's going to be honest with you. If it's the people that are the naysayers and the haters that are telling you what you can't do, stay clear of those folks during this period of time. Focus on those who are there to support and encourage you and to help move you forward into the next year. So, my advice to you is to find an accountability partner, whether it's a mentor or a coach, or even if it's a good friend that's really going to support and encourage you in this endeavor.
That's right.
The contact information is pretty much Dr. Holly Major. It's HOLLIEMAJOR. My website is drhollymajor.com, has my contact information. My email address is Ramona, RAMONA, at drhollymajor.com. I'm on Facebook, Holly Major. So you can Instagram, pretty much most of the social media, Twitter, Dr. Holly Major. Um, you can connect with me, and I hope that you do connect and look forward to interacting with you either one-on-one or through social media.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Dr. Co-pilot. That's your name, Dr. Co-pilot. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you so much, so much. And next, we're gonna move on to Star. Yes, Miss Williams. And we're going to ask you the same question. How can we end 2014 on a dynamic note and rock out 2015?
You know what? I listened to the other ladies. I was going to say accountability partner, and that is awesome. But I really want to say you have to set the foundation. You have to be the foundation. So you have to reflect upon yourself to see where you are in your life, because you can't rely on someone else to feed you and give you everything if you don't even have a vision for yourself. So reflect upon yourself. Find that accountability partner who's going to say, no, that's not the direction that you should go. Get rid of those naysayers, but truly reflect on self and know that you are truly your sister's keeper, that someone is going to tell you the direction that you should or should not be going, but you have to be open to that. You have to understand that someone isn't trying to lead you in the wrong direction. We're trying to build that foundation and launch into 2015, like never before. Getting rid of everything that we didn't do in 2014 and pushing forward to what we want to do in 2015. But we got to leave all of that baggage behind, and it starts with self and partnering with someone who's definitely going to be that person to guide you, whether it's what you want to hear or not want to hear. But again, it starts with self.
That's great. And your contact info?
Oh, it's star, STAR, at powerforwardwoman.com. Website is the same, powerforwardwoman.com as well. And my personal phone number is 972-672-1262.
Amazing. Yes. Okay, so Maurice Beatty, please tell us, in your estimation, what is the one way that people can end 2014 and set a dynamic foundation to rock out 2015?
Well, for me, and what I think everyone should actually do, you should reflect upon the year. Go back, and how I actually reflect upon the year is I go back and I'm wanting to look at numbers, and I use an Excel spreadsheet. So because you can actually look at that and say, okay, this is where I've been. Did I meet my goal? If I didn't meet my goal or I came close to it, okay. And then on that spreadsheet, I actually have a column where I say, this is what I want to do for the upcoming year. What actions do I need to take for the goals that I want to take? So I already have started working on my goals for the upcoming year because I have reflected on this year in the fourth quarter. So you don't wait till the new year start. You want to reflect upon your year, because your year, truly, that's why the government do things. They don't wait till the end of the year comes. Their things are on, like on a fiscal year ends like September 30th, things like that. So they still have some time before taxes are due and things like that. So you have to reflect upon your year early, before January or before December 31st comes. And that's what I truly believe is do. Look upon what you have accomplished and say, okay, I've met this. Oh, yes, I've met that. I've met that. And then I say, and on that same thing, I look and say, these are I almost met that, but what can I do to meet those things? Okay, yes, I may need to spend some more time with advertisement. What type of things do I need to do? So I already have put a plan in action. So you start those things in an early process. So my thing is reflection. And then the tools that are available for that as well.
That's awesome. Awesome. And please give your contact information.
Yes. So my email is justabeataway, and that's JUSTABEATAWY @outlook.com. And then you can also, my website, you can reach me at travelingcpr.webs.com. And I also have my Twitter and Facebook links on my web. And then I can be reached by phone at 919-358-4618.
Amazing. Um, Thank you, ladies. We have successfully rocked out the She Suite. Yes, I'm so excited. Y'all know I stay excited. But we have successfully rocked out the She Suite. We did our 30 days, and now we gave them the app that they needed for their delicious meal. You know, we do full courses around here. So now it's up to you, ladies, attendees, to connect with these dynamic women. And not only them, but all of the ladies who've been to She Suite, they're here for you. So whoever resonated the most with you. I, again, am Stevie Aisha Mills. I will train you how to discover, define, and refine your it factor. I can be found at www.stevie.com. My name is right there, so you can see it as Tevii, not IE. But it is amazing. Ladies, does anyone have anything final to say before we leave today?
I know we all didn't want to speak at once. I'll let you go ahead.
Go ahead, Ramona.
I just wanted to thank Phoebe for hosting the She Suite and giving us an opportunity to participate. So we would like to say thank you and kudos for creating this opportunity for women. So you are awesome, resilient, wise, and all of the above. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much. So much. I know, sorry, what were you going to say?
Almost the same thing. I think we're on the same sheet of music here. We have the same wavelength going. But you are awesome. Thank you for just being the person that you are, for continuing to share, to not be selfish. That is a huge thing for me, and that's how I
Yes.
connected with you, because you are not selfish. You want to see women connect. You want to bring women together no matter who you are. You accept people for right where they are and allow them to grow in their own time. So I definitely appreciate that. You know, we've been connected for a while and been watching each other for a while, so I appreciate what you're doing. And I'm loving your growth, and I look forward to everything that you're doing.
Oh, thank you. Y'all made me cry this morning. And I don't, Maurice and Sonata, if you have anything to say, you can definitely
Yeah.
say it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. All right. Yes, Stevie, I just want to thank you personally for allowing me to be a part of such an amazing group. Thank you for what you're doing and giving back to the community and reaching out to aspiring entrepreneurs. And I'm also thankful for all the wonderful coaches and different people that I have met while I've been in the She Suite. So I'm looking forward to keep in touch so we can rock out the 2015 year. You guys have a blessed day.
Yes, rock out. Maurice?
Yes, it has been such a pleasure to be able to connect with all of you. Me and Sunita have actually connected in a different area as well. So it's great to be able to connect on this platform and be able to provide some of our knowledge to other entrepreneurs, and hopefully they will be able to grasp hold to it and use it and utilize it for their areas of businesses, or maybe some of it may be in a spiritual way, or whatever area it may be able to use for, but that God will be able to show them and lead them into other areas and just continue them on their journey. As long as they keep God first in their life, I do believe that all businesses will process, will progress, and have good success, as we all continue on this journey. I do wish you all good success as well. Stevie, we will continue to actually have good success because we continue to pray together as well. But I do thank you for this opportunity.
You ladies are welcome. I could not have done it without you guys. I thank you. You came, you saw, you conquered, and now we're rocking out. Yes. So, I want to say goodbye, hugs, and love. this is the beginning. Actually, it's not the end of the She Fleet. It's the beginning. We will have some amazing things going on. And again, reach out to these ladies. They're phenomenal. I reach out to them just in my own life because it takes a team to handle me. So, hugs and love. Make it a great day. Again, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.